Good morning, guys. It snowed last night, so this is actually our first snowfall of the trip. Let me show you. So this morning I am packing the truck camper up, and we're leaving here bright and early, about 6:30 right now, and we're heading to Montreal. Guys, we're in Montreal right now. This is our campsite. Do you see anybody here other than those two Class A's? We're just filling up water and dumping sewage, and we're gonna come park right here. This is gonna be our campsite for the next 2 or 3 days. There's no one. We didn't get full service. We got no service, so let me explain. Okay, so in the bottom right here, I'm gonna put where we are. I don't speak French, so I don't know how to enunciate the words, I should say. Nice hair, Taylor. Full service here is $41, no service is $29, so save $12. But the weird thing is that their full service here in this campsite only includes electricity. So all these full service sites you see right here, they don't have water and they don't have sewage. So for an extra $12, all you get is electricity. And I was thinking about it, it's like, it doesn't really matter to me. I got a generator, I got batteries, I got a solar panel, I'm fine. And then they even have like a dump station right there. So whenever you're low on water or need to dump, you just drive over there. And no service gets that option as well. So that's what we were doing. We're filling up water and dumping gray water so that we can stay here, have nice long showers, and then at the end of our 2 or 3 days, we can go and dump all of our stuff. It just wasn't worth it to pay the extra 12 bucks. We're located right behind a highway, and I believe that is downtown Montreal. We're gonna drop the camper, and we're gonna take the truck into downtown, and we're gonna go visit Rebecca's friend. So that is what today's video is going to be, just exploring Montreal. And we went from snow this morning, as you guys saw, to not bad. It's not raining, it's just a little bit overcast, as you can see behind me. I'm sure you guys already know this. I'm not the huge fan of big cities, but I'm excited for this one because we got such a prime spot pretty close to the city, and we get to hang out with locals who know the city and get to take us to all the neat areas. It's sometimes difficult to go from such a peaceful serenity out in the woods to downtown chaos. I mean, coming in here, you're merging with traffic. There's people, there's horns. You can hear the traffic behind me right now. It's just not for me. I don't hate it. I'm just saying it's just not for me. I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand that as well. You know, guys, this is why I love winter camping, because nobody's doing it. And you get RV parks to yourself, you get national parks to yourself, you get all the main tourist areas to yourself in the wintertime. And why? This is perfect camping weather. Perfect camping weather. I love these things, by the way. I can control it from here. Let's put the front down a little bit and scare the girlfriend while she's having a shower. Do you guys remember in one of my first videos, I went to Grand Canyon. It was the last night that the campsite was open. Well, same kind of thing. This campsite closes down on November 1st. I think it's October 27th or 28th right now. How lucky am I? Garbage! What'd she say?
She said parking may be difficult.
I'm excited. Goodbye, lonely camper. You'll be okay. I'll be back. We actually found street parking in Montreal. And we're right downtown, right babe? We're right downtown. Now, we had a choice to park right here. I can't read anything, it's all French. It's just scary, it's scary looking. So we parked the truck right there. It's much easier with the truck and not the camper, because you always have to worry about height with the camper. And a lot of these bridges and overpasses coming in to Quebec, they don't have the height labeled on them. They just have nothing, and I'm just, I get scared every time I go underneath one, like it's gonna take my AC unit off. So I want you guys to comment in the section below. Could you live in a big city? I'm sure some of you guys already do, but I couldn't. I don't know how people do it. It's too much. It gives me anxiety.
Okay, cool.
This is one of Rebecca's longtime friends. She moved to Montreal to do dentist school. She's gonna be a dentist. And I'm still just a bus driver. We're just getting the grand tour right now. We're right downtown Montreal. Show everybody what salad you had. Oh no, it's gone.
Is it my tea?
Where are we right now? Yeah. We're at Mandy's. It's a salad place. It was really good.
Gourmet salads.
That's the one thing that I'm not used to that you get with big cities is like places like this. This is a really neat street though. Look at that. This is apparently is the bar street. So we're gonna go grab a drink after our salad here. Healthy salad calls for an ice cold beer. Anything. This is not, so this is the local. This is Rebecca's friend, best friend ever. And so this is the local. And we're going around, she's showing us around the local spots. We went to a few bars and then we went to a bar called the Cloak Room. Now the Cloak Room is a Prohibition era bar that basically has a hidden door, because when there was the Prohibition was going on, you weren't allowed to consume alcohol, and so they had all these hidden bars all over town, and that is what the Cloak Room is trying to reenact. Is this a secret door? So we had to find the hidden door, we knocked on the glass, and then we went inside. You have to knock on this glass. Hello.
Retreat.
It was really neat inside. There was room for about 15 people, very small cocktail bar, and there were no menus. The bartender would come up to your table and ask you a few questions and then make you the drink he thought you liked.
It's a derby, so it's going to be a bourbon-based cocktail. Red vermouth, dry curacao, lemon juice, cinnamon tincture.
Oh wow, thank you.
How neat is this? You would have had no idea that this was a bar if you didn't know about it. Okay, back to the street. We gotta catch an Uber. This is my first Uber ever. Yeah, sure. Hello there. How are you?
Salut, ça
va? It's my first Uber ever. I'm excited about it.
Okay.
Good night. Good night. See you. Thank you. That Uber driver didn't understand English. We're in a different place, guys. Bonjour. Or no, how do you say bye? Au revoir.
You say bon soirée.
Si.
Good evening.
Gracias.
Gracias.
I didn't even tell you guys what I was doing right now. We're going to see a comedian right now to perform. promise that I'm going to be able to film anything in the comedy club. I think there's rules against it, but I'll try.
In less than a minute. But before it does, please do the following to make it more enjoyable for yourself and everyone around you. Number 1, turn off your cell phone. That is all.
Look at how cute it is.
Kids looking out in the canal.
Crank those lights on. Those comedians were really, really fun to watch. And they were really, really good, really funny. I thought I would go and maybe get a couple laughs, but at some points I was hysterically laughing. Just a neat idea, different idea to do. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna sign off right now. Keep living that dream as always. Take care. Until next time, my friends. Oh, and we saw a skunk on the way back home, which I'm gonna show you right now. Anyways, bye-bye. Guys, there's a skunk on the side of the road. He's just chilling. That is so neat.
It looks cute.
Bye, skunk.